Annie, everything is
She's
gonna be
hemorrhaging.
okay.
Wait, hold on. Is that blood coming from her chest?
What?
Music.
Honey, we're gonna fix you up just fine.
Grey's Anatomy Season 22, premiere, cast news, and one major character's fate in question. Grey's Anatomy is back for its landmark 22nd season, and the drama at Grey Sloan Memorial is only getting bigger. After Season 21 ended with a literal explosion, caused when Link accidentally ignited a bone saw in a hospital filled with gas fumes, the show picks up with one of the series' most shocking cliffhangers in years. Link's survival is still uncertain, and fans are left wondering whether Chris Carmack will return this season, or if Grey's will say goodbye to another beloved character. Season 22 officially premieres Thursday, October 9th at 10:00 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time on ABC, with episodes streaming the next day on Hulu. The season is set to run for 18 episodes, continuing the time-slot shift introduced last year. While Ellen Pompeo stepped back as a series regular in Season 19, viewers can expect to see more of her this year. She remains the show's narrator and producer, with reports hinting at additional on-screen appearances. Alongside Meredith's return, plenty of relationship drama awaits. Simone reconciled with Lucas just as a new love triangle emerged. Jules confronted Winston over blurred lines, and Teddy declared she was done bending her life around Owen. Beyond the storylines, Grey's Anatomy continues to make headlines off-screen. Former cast member Eric Dane recently partnered with an ALS nonprofit following his diagnosis, and creator Shonda Rhimes opened up about how she fought to ensure the show wasn't an all-white series during its casting. Now entering its 20th anniversary year, Grey's Anatomy remains TV's longest-running medical drama, with countless awards and a legacy of groundbreaking representation. But as Season 22 begins, the biggest question on fans' minds is clear. Will Link survive the explosion, or will Grey Sloan lose another doctor? Hey lovely viewers, welcome to our channel Grey's Anatomy Official. Grey's Anatomy returns for Season 22 with one possible cast departure. After that explosive finale cliffhanger, here's everything to know about the new season of the veteran ABC medical drama. Earlier this year, Grey's Anatomy Season 21 went out with a literal bang as a massive explosion rocked the halls of Grey Sloan. And the veteran ABC medical drama plans to continue to bring that explosiveness in its upcoming Season 22, which may include an increased number of appearances from Ellen Pompeo. Here's everything to know about Season 22 of Grey's Anatomy. What is the Grey's Anatomy Season 22 release date? Grey's Anatomy Season 22 will premiere Thursday, October 9th at 10:00 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time. What time does Grey's Anatomy come on? Fans can check out Grey's Anatomy at 10:00 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time. The series shifted back to this time slot starting last season. How to stream Grey's Anatomy. You can stream Grey's Anatomy on Hulu the day after each episode airs on Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. How many episodes are in Grey's Anatomy Season 22? Season 22 is expected to run 18 episodes. That marks the same episode count as the year before. Who is in the Grey's Anatomy cast for Season 22? The following are, per their contracts, confirmed cast members returning for Grey's Anatomy Season 22. Ellen Pompeo, Meredith Grey. Will Link be returning for Grey's Anatomy Season 22? The biggest character whose fate was left up in the air with the Season 21 finale was Link. The Chris Carmack character sets off the spark to ignite the entire cliffhanger, lighting up a bone saw that creates the explosion that rocks the upper floor of the hospital. While this doesn't guarantee Link's death, he will at least be very badly injured to start Season 22. For what it's worth, Carmack has been very cagey about the status of his character. In a recent interview with Women's World, the actor said, "I don't know what I can share because I don't know anything yet. Wait, now that I think about it, I haven't gotten the call yet saying, see ya in July." Will Ellen Pompeo be in Grey's Anatomy Season 21? Pompeo exited the long-running medical drama as a series regular in Season 19, but she hasn't said goodbye to the show for good. Instead, she's stayed on as a producer and narrator, and she pops in when her schedule and storyline permits. Related, 50 Grey's Anatomy quotes that will give you all the feels. Was Javier Bardem on Grey's Anatomy? No, Javier Bardem was not on Grey's Anatomy. However, Many people think that because of his resemblance to actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who starred as heart transplant patient Denny Duquette in Season 2. The two not only look similar, but are only 3 years apart in age. Barnum is younger. You may recognize Morgan for his more recent and higher-profile role as Negan Smith on The Walking Dead. Denny remains a memorable character to Grey's fans because of his role in a powerful storyline with Dr. Izzy Stevens, Katherine Heigl, during his time at Seattle Grace awaiting the transplant. While the character's fate is tragic, he continues to factor heavily in Stevens' story for several more seasons. How did Grey's Anatomy Season 21 end? Grey's Anatomy Season 21 had many of the Grey Sloan staff facing some major changes in its finale. The drama of the episode chiefly focused on a mother holding several doctors hostage to get a life-saving brain surgery for her child. While our main characters were able to eventually talk her down from her threat to blow up the hospital with her husband's gas tanks, it seems some of the noxious fumes lingered inside the hospital. And so the episode concluded with an unaware Link lighting up a bone saw and Ben running into the ensuing inferno to try to save him. But Grey's Anatomy's cornerstone is chiefly around the drama with Grey Sloan's hottest couples. And there's plenty of it going into Season 22. Simone, Alexis Floyd, made up with Lucas Nicotero, only for the man she had a one-night stand with previously, Trevor Jackson, to show up at Grey Sloan as a new intern. Meanwhile, Jules, Adelaide Kane, confronted Winston, Anthony Bell, about dumping her from his service because feelings between them became blurry. And Teddy, Kim Raver, told Owen, Kevin McKidd, that she was finally done changing her life for him after she performed a daredevil heart surgery on the woman he slept with during their brief experiment with an open marriage. How to watch Grey's Anatomy Season 22. Grey's Anatomy airs Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, an hour later than usual, on ABC. Viewers will be able to stream the next day on Hulu. How long has Grey's Anatomy been on? In March 2025, Grey's Anatomy celebrated its 20th anniversary. The show premiered on March 27, 2005, and is the longest-running medical drama on primetime TV. What awards has Grey's Anatomy won? Grey's Anatomy has won many nominations and awards over the years, honoring outstanding performances, writing, and overall quality. Some of the most notable awards for Grey's include 5 Primetime Emmy Awards, with 39 total nominations, a SAG Award for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series, 10 Golden Globe nominations and 2 wins, Best Television Series, Drama in 2007, and a 2006 win for Sandra Oh for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role in a Series, Limited Series or Motion Picture Made for Television, and several NAACP Image Awards, People's Choice Awards, and BET Awards, among others. Grey's Anatomy alum Eric Dane partners with ALS Research nonprofit in first appearance since Emmy's cancellation award-winning Euphoria, and Grey's Anatomy star Eric Dane took to Instagram Monday to announce a partnership with I Am ALS, a nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting those with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS for short, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. The video marks Dane's first public appearance since the actor reportedly pulled out from a scheduled Grey's reunion with fellow alumni Jesse Williams at last Sunday's Emmys, according to Deadline. "I don't know the details of that," producer Jesse Collins said in a statement to Deadline made following Dane's cancellation. "I was just told that he wasn't able to make it." Dane first revealed his ALS diagnosis in April of this year, where he expressed he was grateful to have my loving family by side as we navigate this next chapter, but that indicated he would continue acting. "I feel fortunate that I am able to continue working and am looking forward to returning to the set of Euphoria next week," Dane said, referring to his acclaimed portrayal of controversial patriarch Cal Jacobs in the HBO drama. "I kindly ask that you give my family and I privacy during this time." Since then, Dane has remained largely outside of the public eye. Had he been able to attend his anticipated reunion with Jesse Williams at the Emmys, it would have been his first major awards show appearance since his diagnosis this spring, per Deadline. To what extent the disease, which gradually progresses from milder symptoms like stiffness and muscle twitching to more life-threatening ones such as causing difficulty speaking and breathing, has contributed to his disappearance is unknown. While every case of ALS is unique, the average prognosis gives afflicted individuals an average survival time of approximately 3 years from first onset, via the ALS Association. Shonda Rhimes confronted ABC president over Grey's Anatomy, becoming an all-white show. Television's longest-running medical drama almost didn't happen due to Grey's Anatomy creator Shonda Rhimes' determination to cast a diverse ensemble. The Shondaland boss recently recalled standing up to the president of ABC during the casting process of her TV debut, which premiered in 2005, as she didn't want the series to be an all-white show. "I'd done something I guess people didn't do. I hadn't written anyone's race into the script," Rhimes said in the HBO documentary Seen and Heard, The History of Black Television. During auditions, Rhimes kept saying, "Where are all the actors? They would keep sending us these actors who all look the same, who are white." I remember standing up in the room and looking at the president of the network at the time and saying, "I'm not going to have an all-white show." The Golden Globe winners' concerns were apparently heard, as this flood of actors started coming. It was really wonderful. We got to see all these actors who had never been considered for roles other than very small parts. I just knew that I was not going to make a show that I would have been embarrassed to put on TV, she added. I wasn't going to make a show that I was going to turn to my parents and go, "Yeah, it has an all-white cast, but that's how TV's made." How was I going to say that to my dad? Rhimes said, "When you're trying to be creative in a world in which you are afraid, I think a fearlessness is necessary." Heading into Season 22, which premieres Thursday, October 16th at 10 p.m. on ABC, Grey's Anatomy has featured such actors as Ellen Pompeo, Patrick Dempsey, Sandra Oh, Katherine Heigl, Sarah Ramirez, Jesse Williams, and more. More from Deadline. Shonda Rhimes on Paramount and Disney bowing to Trump. It feels there's self-censoring going on. Grey's Anatomy renewed for Season 22 by ABC with veteran cast poised to return. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.